Hi, welcome to Burkhardt Audio. My name is Mads Burkhardt, and in today's video we will talk about our newest release, the A500 signatures. Now, this is actually the second run of the A500 signature. The first we had was in a very lightly finished palisander. Now this is a color that we call, or veneer, that we call Ibenholt, which is the Danish word for the wood sort ebony. It's a very unique speaker in comparison to our A500, and what makes it so unique is that it utilizes the pretty new technology, the purifier woofers, which I don't think need that big of an introduction anymore, because they have basically taken the speaker world by storm. It's a Danish developed speaker, and also Danish built speaker, or woofer, I dare say, that has some very unique features. And what makes it so special is that it's basically the world's best woofer for especially an application like this, because it's a woofer that can both move a lot of air. It has a very long stroke design, but it can do so with extremely low distortion. And that means that even when you crank up the volume, you still get crystal clear mid-range while you are demanding both bass output and mid-range from the driver simultaneously. So the A500 signatures, these are made in Denmark, of course, like all of our signature models are, and they are limited to only 50 pairs worldwide. Some of the other features that it has is that it's, of course, an active speaker, which should be pretty obviously from here, and it has a purifier woofer both on the front and on the back, and inside it's two divided cabinets, so we can do complete time alignment for each driver. The back woofer, of course, only acts as a subwoofer, and the front woofer acts as both a subwoofer and also the mid-range driver. So it has each speaker has 600 watts of power divided into the different drivers inside. Some of the other upgrades we have in comparison to the normal A500 is the cabinet construction is now made out of HDF, and the internal wires are now silver wiring. Another very cool feature about the A500 signatures is that they can be adjusted to your liking. We have different master tunings, which is actually completely reconfiguring the DSP inside of the speakers, so you can make them sound as you like. And one of the cool features about them is that we have an option for a cardioid master tuning. Now, cardioid is something that we don't do in our regular A500 because it demands a lot of headroom from the speakers. We do that with our A500, the A700 floor standards, but the A500 signatures has so much more headroom than the regular A500 that we can design them as a cardioid speaker. What that means is that the backfiring woofer no longer adds to the amount of bass energy. Now it instead do like we know as noise cancelling. So it's removed the bass behind the speaker, making them much better suited for being pushed very close to a back wall without the usual drawbacks of doing so. So it's a very cool tuning that I think people in smaller rooms or are forced to have speakers close to the wall will benefit a lot from. So I hope that you like them, and we have a lot more information about both the woofers, the purifier woofers, but also the speakers on our website. And thank you guys for watching.